Hi, I'm Dr. Dawn of GetFitWithDrDawn.com, YourHealthGetToThePoint.com, and GetFitWithDrDawnBodyFX.com. Today, we are going to be doing a total body circuit workout. I'm so excited to be outside finally. It's a beautiful day. You can exercise inside, outside, whatever works for you. I'm going to be using 2 dumbbells. I'm using light dumbbells for the sake of the video. You can use whatever works best for you. I'm also going to be using my Gym Boss timer, which can also be found on my website, GetFitWithDrDawn.com. You should have some water close by. Be sure to do a 3 to 5 minute warm-up. Either do a nice slow jog. You can use one of your treadmill, a elliptical, whatever works best for you. We're going to start out with circuit 1. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a dumbbell squat, and then we're going to be going into a jump squat. I'm going to show you the modifications as well. So we're going to do 30 seconds, 7 seconds of rest in between. I'm just going to do circuit 1 one time. You can follow it again 2 or 3 times, 4 times, whatever works best for you. You can also go through all of the circuits and then just repeat. Again, it's your workout. You can do whatever works best for you. Okay, here we are. You can either put your weights on your shoulders, and we're just going to do a basic squat. You can also hold them down at your side, whatever works best for you. Just make sure your knees never go over your toes because you're going to compromise your knees. Make sure you breathe. We're going to drop our dumbbells down and move back just a little bit. We're going to go into a jumping squat. So here's the variation. You're going to come down, up. Just kind of go up onto your toes. This is the modification. You can also just touch your knees, go up on your toes. Otherwise, you're going to actually jump up. Okay, now we're going to grab our dumbbells again. Now this time, we're going to do something called a good morning. This is a really great exercise for your butt, your back, your hamstrings. You're going to grab your weights. You're going to put them onto your shoulders. You're going to touch your elbows to your thigh. And then just stand up. You really don't want to use super heavy weights for this. I don't want you to compromise your back. Drop our weights down again. This time for the cardio portion, we're going to do a high knee. What you can do, here's the variation. This is the modification. You can increase your intensity the best you can. You can go pretty fast. Otherwise, you're going to leave the ground. You can lift your knees up a little bit more if you want. Just make sure you keep breathing. Great job. We're going to grab our weights again. We're going to move on to circuit number 3. Reset your timer. Setting it for 30 seconds. This is called a clean and press. We're actually going to do a squat, hammer curl, press. Back down. Squat, hammer curl, press. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. Shoulders back. You can change weights with different exercises that you're doing. We're going to put those down. Now we're going to move into a plie squat jump. Here is the modification. You're going to go down on your toes. So you're not actually going to ever leave the ground. Otherwise, you're going to leave the ground. You can really start to feel this in your quads. Make sure you keep breathing. You can always start out with the higher intensity, then move into the lower intensity modification. Great job. We're going to grab our dumbbells again. We're going to move on to circuit number 4. We're going to reset our timer. For circuit number 4, we're going to do a tricep kickback. So we're going to be working the backs of our arms. We're going to start out in a lunge position. And we're going to just kick our weights back. Make sure that you can see your toe perfectly. By standing in a lunge, it works your legs as well. Keep your upper arms nice and straight, and you're really just hinging at your elbows. You can really feel it as you extend in the tricep muscle. Okay, we're going to drop those down. Now we're going to move into an exercise called the scissors. I'm going to show you the modification first. I'm just going to move just like a scissor, back and forth. You can increase your intensity a little bit. Otherwise, we're going to go a little bit higher. Just keep breathing. Okay, great job. Now we are going to move on to circuit number 5. For circuit number 5, we're going to be working between our shoulder blades and the back of our shoulders with an alternating row. We're going to bend at our knees, be sure to keep your abs in, and we're just going to alternate. When you come back, really pull your shoulder back. Keep your back nice and straight. Okay, we're going to drop those down. And now we're going to actually do a jump rope. I'm going to show you a little trick. These are nice and light, so you can actually use your dumbbells as well. Now this is the modification. You can also drop them down, and I'm not leaving the ground. You can kind of do a little kick. Otherwise, you can do higher intensity. If you're using your weights, it really works your arms as well. But you can always drop them down and just continue. You can do a high knee, a double, whatever you want. You can have some fun with it. We're going to grab our weights one more time, and we're going to be doing our final circuit, circuit number 6. Now what we can do for modifications for circuit 6 is, this is actually a wide push-up. You can go to your knees, you can do it against a wall, whatever is most comfortable for you. If you're a beginner, I would suggest going against a wall first. We're not going to need weights for this. I'm going to start out in the modification and then move on to the higher level. We're going to come down. You want your hands wider than the mat. I'm going to go to my knees first. Now I'm going to go to my feet. Here's the higher intensity level. We're going to move on to our final cardio, which is a squat thrust. I am going to show you the modification first. Now the modification, here we'll do it on the mat, is just going to be, we're going to come down and back and then stand. Down, back up, stand. Otherwise we're going to jump back, in, jump. Back, in, jump. can also modify by stepping back in and then the end jumping. Whatever works best for you. I want you to finish the circuit, so if you need to modify, please modify. And before you know it, the more you do this type of exercise, you're going to be getting stronger and you're going to be able to do the higher intensity exercises. If you have any knee issues, hip issues, just stick with the modifications. You know your body. Be sure to check with your primary care doctor if you feel that you need an exam before you start exercising. That also can be very important. You can check out my YouTube, drdonyoutube.com, and subscribe, and that way you'll be able to be notified whenever I have new videos coming out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out my website, getfitwithdrdon.com, and yourhealthgettothepoint.com. And you can check out my new one, getfitwithdrdonbodyfx.com. I will see you soon.